Good morning, South Africa. 29th December 2019. The last Sunday, where Kopano Manyano got the founder Center for the Homeless, will be cooking for our street homeless brothers and sisters on this festive season. Definitely a festive season. We have come a long way to be where we are. As Kopano Manyano, we've got a lot of programs which some call departments within it. But now this one is for the homelessness and the drug and substance abuse unit. Hi guys. I've taken this moment, this quiet time a bit before the whole feeding and the whole lunch starts to look back and give word of appreciation and thanks to the people who heed our call for assistance, people who partnered with us throughout as far back as the 9th of August 2017. I think Chantel Williams will agree with me on this one. But yeah, I'm taking this moment now to thank our sponsors, our partners, people who made it possible for us. Before I have to thank the Almighty God for the provisions. I have to thank Modimo wa Tshwaro, Modimo wa Poloko, the Almighty God who made all of this possible, who made all our path to cross and to help where we can. But yeah, I'd like to start by thanking and appreciating Chantel Williams from Hope for the Homeless Tshwane. She has been with us for a while, so I'm not gonna go deep into everyone's help individually because I will take the whole day, and some of them, while I mention their names and organizations, I get a bit emotional there and there. But now we have since this is all live, we have, I mentioned Chantel Williams, we've got Giddy Life, who's been assisting us with, who's from the Pretoria Jewish Progressive Congregation, and she assisted us with a lot of things. I mean, she's been the lifeline, or the person who took her time to go and get us food from one of our other sponsors, who now is Mr. Nick from the Monument Park Spa, who they've been very supportive throughout. They've been very, 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 very supportive. And there's again people like Shoes for Souls, to thank Craig Smith and to thank Bongani for being there, and the Dare to Love team. How can I forget you guys? The Saving team, the people who have shown love, people who have done everything out of love and care, like always be guided by First John chapter 4, being the hands and feet of Jesus Christ himself. And yeah, we've got Samaritans like Malin van Vieren, she has come in, and the kitchen that I'm sitting at now, it only started, yes, on the 9th of August 2017 with only a N and a 2-plate stove, and now is going through a bit of metamorphosis. It's been changed around, it's been done good, and thanks to people like that. Yes, we've got this we have to mention for other reasons which I won't mention. But yeah, we like to thank the food bank of the city of Tshwane under the director of Mr. Molalo. They've been very supportive as well. We have signed a service level agreement with them since the 4th of January 2017. So yeah, they've been there with us throughout. Not forgetting the community service and social development of the city of Tshwane is under the leadership of MMC Saki Duploy, Director Rosemary Hamid, Deputy Director Tinyoko Maluleka, and yeah, I have to mention my comrade, my leadership, Tembani Maluleka as well for being there. And yeah, if it was not lately of what people read on the papers, the R1 million that Kopano Manyano got, we like to thank the Drug and Substance Abuse Unit of the city of Tshwane under the leadership of, yes, herself, Asnati Khamela, and Jennifer Rivonia. Thanks a lot for being there. Komoto Aus Rachel. And yeah, how can I forget our monitoring and evaluation team from City of Hope, Vanessa, Uncle Mike, Chantel. Thanks a lot, guys. And yeah, you always save the best for last. People came with resources, but those resources were not going to turn themselves into food and go and dish out and come every morning and listen to this talkative guy every morning. I like to thank the Kopano Manyano Simuloko team. They know themselves. I'll start with, yeah, Sharon and Zizi and the captain of the ship. Well, I'm not there, Vuisila Madiba. Thanks a lot, Brapet. You're a champ. We've got Lloyd, who's busy making noise at the moment, and we've got the student social workers who came through, the 6 of them. They know themselves. Thanks a lot, guys, for being there, for showing really that passion is still existing out there. And I love it that Almighty God has somehow chosen God-fearing people to come, because they have time. They came through, they volunteered, and their payout is that, you know, it's been a journey. I don't wanna lie, it's been a very, very great journey. And yeah, the mother of the homeless, the visionary of Kopano Manyano got the Founder Center for the Homeless, Pastor Catherine Mohale, Mamara Lebo, we thank you a lot. If it was not because of your patience, volunteering at the Central Police Station Victim Empowerment Program for 9 years, well, taking Tebogo out of the streets. I've been in the streets for 11 years, and when I came through here, I was like this. Yeah, I was not like this. I was like this raggedy boy who really didn't know that Jesus Christ is Lord. But now I sit down like Paul under a tree and I look up and I say, God, thank you for allowing me to go through all the tapestries, to go through all this journey, because now I know you are Lord. I'm starting to be a bit emotional, but I just want to sign off by saying today is not about us. Today is about our VIP, our chronic street homeless people, our brothers, our sisters who are coming today to have lunch with us. If it was not because of them, there won't be NPOs. If it was not because of them, there won't be the social development departments. We're here to help where we can. It's not an easy journey. It's not easy at all. We are growing. We are a chapter in progress. Because now it's up to people like us who lived the life to mix with the people who read about the needs, the know-hows, the stats and the all, to come and work together. To work together to remove this veil or this obstacle that's called homelessness. And yes, a very good person once explained to me there's difference between homeless and homelessness. I've dug into it, I've put it in my system, and I'm still putting it out there. Tshwane especially. For us to be on the same page, for us to understand the needs, the reasons, to remove the misconceptions that someone who's on the street is someone who's naughty, someone who's dirty, someone who's irresponsible, someone who's lazy. To move those away. And the only way is for you, 2020, opening up your doors. Open your doors, invite people like us. We don't charge, because we need you to be on the same page as us. I'm talking on behalf of the NPOs, the Gizo Lesedi under Mama Maki. Mama Maki, I need to apologize for putting you last, because there's a lot of you I needed to appreciate and acknowledge for all the assistance you have done for the past couple of years in this journey for me personally. But yeah, South Africa, it's not a preaching, it's a plea for us to understand. So let's remember, the one that's on the street might be your family member. It might be your long lost cousin or something. I'm not putting an emotional journey or a reverse psychology of some sort. But the only thing that I know that we need on the street, or what I needed when I was on the street, was someone to just listen to me. Listen on how what's my problem, and with your academian whatever, because things don't happen by coincidence. You were supposed to be there to learn from the books and other people, your case studies and all, and I come with my predicament and you mix it together and we get a kind of solution to move on. So I'm going to leave it at that, South Africa. 2020 is a couple of days away. When we reach out, when we ask for your assistance, before you start putting hands into your pocket, lend us your ears. Invite us. Churches, I know you want to help. You don't know how to help. There's a lot of people that I've now met who so want to help, but they don't know how to help, because now your help can end up making things to be more worse, and you think you are assisting. It's a festive season. This recording was not for depression or pulling people to be sad or something. We're still festive. We're still being happy. If you are around the CBD 11 o'clock, come around. It's still that part of reunification. It's time for you to come and see these Nyaupes, that they have a name. I'm surrounded by people who, when they are engineer students, because of circumstances, they had to drop out. I'm a 2-year information technology student at Pretoria Technikon. People ask me, why was I on the street? I'm not shy to tell you. You can even phone me and ask me. I'll tell you. It's for medical reasons. I've got spinal complications, and I had to be nearer to your Steve Bikos and Wadi Yadi. You see, I never said I killed someone, I raped someone, I stole something. It was all la natural. There are more reasons why people are so jammed in the street. Some are moving away from poverty-stricken areas and coming to a cliche statement that come to Pretoria and get a better job. And you find there isn't any. CBD is congested with people who are trying to make it in life. Thank you, South Africa.